It's time for today's visit to Shortland Street.
We could do with you on the DHB. I just might think about making it happen.
Are you barring me? You can't do that.
Unless you are here on official business, you get going.
Rachel McKenna, Acting Chief Financial Officer for the DHB. I should probably start by rubber stamping the therapeutic pool funding. Cutting the nurse education budget was a very good decision.
Hey there, buddy.
Guess what we've been?
The moon.
No, my new school.
Your what?
We went for a walk down to the playground and there was a holiday program on and some kids were doing a treasure hunt and this one runs straight up to them.
We had maps and compasses and everything.
We?
Yeah, the teacher was really nice and let Kitu hang out for a while.
We went all around the school. It was cool. Can I have a drink?
Yeah, sure. Go and choose something from the fridge, eh?
Thanks.
I know. You don't need to tell me. All I've done is gotten his hopes up. I feel terrible.
No, it's not your fault. I would have done the same thing. Can't keep him inside all day.
Yeah, except now he's itching to go to school. He needs routine and to be around other kids. What are we meant to do about that?
I wish I knew.
Congratulations. It's about time.
Don't get too excited. It's not a permanent position.
You got Callum where you want him, though. He can't do anything without your say-so.
Hey, this isn't about Callum. This is about my career.
Of course. And I would suggest that we should go out and celebrate how fabulous you are. But,
You're being far too fabulous yourself.
I'm just going over the final details of Joseph's craniofacial surgery.
So, Perth, tomorrow.
First thing. Now that you're working full-time again, I better get Margaret to help out with the kids.
I'll sort it out.
Dad, can we go to Kitu's now?
Give me 10 minutes.
You said that 10 minutes ago.
Phoenix, surely you've got something better to do than watch TV.
No?
Well, what's Jasmine doing?
I don't know.
But you two are on good terms again, yeah?
We're okay.
You could be better than okay if you were willing to make the effort.
Dad.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Give Jasmine a call and catch up. I'd like to think you weren't moping around on the couch the whole time I was gone.
Girls like it when guys make the first move.
Ladies first.
Thanks. I like your moves. You can take me out dancing anytime. What?
You're flirting with him again.
And he was flirting back. I could see it in his eyes. He's just like all the rest.
He smiled at you. He thinks you like him, and to tell you the truth, so do I.
Oh, please give me a break.
You've been testing him for nearly 2 weeks. Jonathan hasn't betrayed Gabrielle. You'd give up if you were enjoying it so much.
You know how you think you've got Asperger's? You haven't. You're just thick. These on a 1 hour and these notes typed up ASAP. Do I need to write that down?
No.
Good.
You can insult me all you like, but I still reckon you've got the hots for him.
Come on, come on!
Kitu's been waiting all day for this. Can you tell?
Harry's been home for 2 hours. He's been on at me the whole time. When can we go? When can we go?
Makes you wonder where they get the energy. Tea?
White, thanks. Where's Sarah?
She is at a new mother's coffee group. Not really her thing, but she's giving it a go. Trying to distract herself from missing TK's input.
Oh, hell, we're missing the baby, too. It's a difficult situation.
Yeah.
What about you? How are you getting on?
Am I pregnant, do you mean? I don't know. I wish I did. I don't feel any different. Do you think that's a bad sign?
Actually, I was meaning more how you're getting on at home with Kitu. But since you ask, no, I don't think it's a bad sign. You'll have to wait to do the tests before you know, either way.
Yeah, it's another 9 days. And since you ask, it does feel like every day is twice as long now that I'm not working, although I'm not complaining.
No, I know what that's like. Trying to entertain an 8-year-old can drive you mad.
It'll be a lot better now that Harry's back, though. We have really missed him.
He's off again. Soccer camp tomorrow.
For how long?
A week. It's a local club, but the boys are sleeping over. Full immersion football.
Okay. Right.
If you want, I could see if there was a spare place for Kitu.
Really? It's not just for St. Bart's boys?
Well, technically it is, but I'm sure they can be persuaded to make an exception. Shall I look into it?
Kitu would love that.
Wouldn't do you any harm either. Leave it with me.
I am off, mate, leaving you in Jackie's capable hands.
What time would you like me tomorrow?
Day shift, start at 11?
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, good man. You are doing well.
She's been really friendly to me. And kind of flattering. Is she like that with all your boyfriends?
She hasn't met any of my recent lovers. Lana and I have been out of touch a long time.
Yeah, but before that, when you're both at home.
Oh, she was never particularly friendly. Well, the opposite, if anything. Some guys found her quite abrasive.
Yeah, I guess she's making an effort with me.
Can't think why.
Please you, probably. It's the only reason I tolerate Chris. Please my sister.
Well, Lana's never wanted to impress me. She doesn't even like me.
Well, you said yourself you've been out of touch for a long time. Maybe she's changed. Maybe she needs you.
For what?
I don't know. But she's just taken a full-time job in the one place that she knows she's going to see you every single day. That can only mean that she wants to be near you, right?
I believe so.
$4.50.
I got it, and same again, thanks.
No, it's okay. Thanks, sir.
You've been keeping a low profile?
Mum took a few days off work and we've been hanging out. It's been cool, but...
No one wants to spend the entire school holidays with their olds?
Right. She went back this afternoon, thank goodness.
So, hang with me for a while.
I can't. Things to do. Maybe next time?
It's a date.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, do you want to go to the BMX track? There's like a new tabletop jump and I wanted
I'm kind of mean Jasmine.
Right. Hang out with my sister instead.
Oh, don't be like that.
Very, very smooth, eh?
Oh, you've got the little umbrella straw.
Whatever.
Hey. Do you want a drink?
I can get it myself.
I know. You're still mad at me, huh?
I said I forgave you.
You can forgive someone and still be mad at them.
Yeah, you can.
At least you're here.
I agreed to meet with you. It doesn't mean I'm ready to get back together.
That's cool. I thought of you today. There's a sketch exhibition on at Art Gallery. We get in free with our student IDs.
I saw the flyer. It looks cool.
Shall we go?
Let's get a drink first. Funny. I thought you said you were an IT genius, not a G&T genius.
Can I be both?
Now you've put your medical career on the back burner, maybe?
Okay, I lied about being at med school, but I am in IT.
Obviously.
Well, I'm as much in IT as you are in fashion, young lady. So, am I a G&T genius?
Flat white to go, please. Lana, I know you're off the clock, but those budget reports that I asked for...
Have you checked your in tray?
No.
Typed up with a decent right-hand margin for you to make notes in your meeting tomorrow.
Suck up. That's much appreciated, thank you. Daniel, another career change for you.
That's what I said.
It's temporary. Besides, I'm giving Hunter some space. He's not doing too good.
What's the latest, if you're allowed to tell the enemy?
Bro code aside, he's hardly leaving his room. And when he does, I can't say anything right.
Misdirected anger, you know that.
Well, I don't mind being yelled at if it helps him get through this, but I don't think it's helping, and I don't know what will.
Oh, please, just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. But if he doesn't improve soon, I'm gonna have to Jackie Chan his ass.
Well, he's lucky to have you around.
He's a mate.
You sure you don't want to come along and watch?
I am watching TV.
You won't get a black belt in watching TV.
I wish you could. I'd have one already. Hey, I thought Mum said no bite parts in the house.
It's too cold out there. And Mum will never know she's working late. Give me a hand, eh?
Well, I'm busy. Working towards my black belt.
And TV watching, I heard. Come on, get stuck in. It'll be fun.
I thought you were interested in the bike too.
Well, I was when I thought it was going to be a bike. All we do is clean engine parts. If I wanted to clean, I'd do my chores.
I think your father means this to be a project, the two of you can share.
Yeah, well, it's boring.
Not to him. And from what I see, the thing he enjoyed the most about it is spending time with you.
Got your rag.
So you and Callum signed flat together?
Yeah.
And you're taking the flak over the whole Jill thing? That doesn't sound very fair.
Well, like I said, Hunter's a mate, and you stick by your mate, so...
Some people do, not everyone. Maybe you're not as shallow as I thought.
Thank you very much.
What do you expect? You did tell me some big porkies.
I am not explaining myself again. End of conversation. A salt with an ice cube. I can have you kicked out for that, you know? The usual?
No, I'm just waiting on some takeaways. But, carry on. I won't cramp your style.
Eh?
She's crushing on you.
I don't think so.
Then why is she sitting at the bar by herself, looking hot on a school night? To flirt with the spunky bartender, that's why. Keep the change. And, you, keep up the good work.
So, since you're out of ice to throw us...
Jonathan, join me? I can't sit here by myself all night.
Sure.
Same again, times 2. You can get the next round.
Hop in the bath now, please, Kitu. It's nearly dinner time.
Okay.
Kitu, when I say now, I mean now.
Okay, okay.
What am I meant to do? Am I meant to go and drag him into the bathroom? Kitu, for the last time! Hello, Tracy speaking. Chris, hi. That is fantastic. Oh, no, you're right. That is a lot of money, but no, it'll be fine. Sure. Yeah, we'll see you there. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, bye. Now I feel guilty.
Why?
Because I've just said Kitu can go to Harry's soccer camp for a whole week.
What's wrong with that? Kitu loves being with Harry and he's soccer mad.
Yeah, but I didn't ask Scotty. I just said yes. And he will have to go and stay the night at Harry's for an early start in the morning.
Well, Scotty will be all for that, won't he?
Probably.
So why the guilt?
Because I'm really keen on having a break from Kitu. How mean is that?
No. Look, I had 9 months to get used to full-time motherhood, and I'm still struggling to adjust. You've had it thrust upon you while you're going through IVF. If anyone deserves time out, it's you. Scotty will understand.
You think?
It's not like you're sending the kid away forever. It's 1 week. Of course he'll understand.
You're late. I was thinking about the handlebars. Lower for speed or higher for comfort? What do you reckon?
All the way to the counter. Weird.
Yeah? The handlebars, cafe or regular?
Oh, no, I'm all right, thanks. I don't really feel like coffee.
Oi!
What?
Oh, never mind.
Mum said no bike parts in the house.
Yeah, I told him that, but he wouldn't listen.
It's my house too. Who said your mother's the boss?
You got nothing. Get served.
Yeah, all right. It'll be cleaned up before she gets home.
What are you doing?
They're restoring this bad boy into a cafe racer.
It's a motorcycle.
A cafe racer is a type of motorcycle. The handlebars are lower for aerodynamics and it's only got 1 seat.
It's built for speed.
And it looks good too.
Nice. Though you could put pegs on the back wheels, in case you want someone riding pillion. It shouldn't drag too much.
You know a bit about it, don't you? Well, that was the plan, as I was thinking me and Wendy would be hitting the highway. But there's something similar in here.
Hey, while you're standing there, give this a clean, will you?
Evan!
Hi, how was your day?
Good. Yours?
Yeah. Kitu is in the bath. He had a big afternoon playing outside with Harry.
He would have enjoyed that.
He really did. Harry is off tomorrow for a week on soccer camp, but guess what? Chris has wrangled it so that Kitu can go as well.
Which camp? Where?
It's St. Bart's thing. It's local and all the boys will...
St. Bart's. It'll cost a bomb.
$300. But I can pick up extra shifts so we won't even notice the difference.
Oh, well, I'm glad you've got it all sorted. No need to consult me.
Don't be like that. An opportunity came up and I took it, and it's as much for me as it is for Kitu. Being at home all day is beginning to get me down.
So you're not enjoying playing mum?
It's not that. I just didn't think it would all fall to me, that's all.
It'll be the same when we have a baby. One of us will have to work full-time, and I'm the highest earner.
That's completely different, and I don't understand what you're trying to say. You don't want him to go to camp?
He'll be over the moon.
I haven't even told him about it yet. I wanted to check with you first. But when he found out Harry was going, he was desperate, and when I said we'd have to wait and see, he got pretty moody. Not that I blame him. He should be around other kids.
When will he have to leave?
He would have to go over to Chris's for a sleepover tonight.
Well, we better tell him then. Get his bags packed.
Scotty, he does really want to go. It is as much for him as it is for me.
I know. And it'll be good for us to have some time on our own, too. It's been a while.
This piston needs new rings.
On it.
Phoenix, we have to go. We're going to miss the opening credits.
We already have. And the start of the movie.
No, it's an 8 o'clock session.
7:45.
What?
I'm sorry, I got sidetracked.
My fault, my shout. Fish and chips all round. Jazz, you want to phone the order?
But
A piece of fish and hot dogs for me, thanks.
Just fish for me.
Hey, mate, you pass that wrench, thanks.
And you've got oil?
Yep. You must have some stories.
Must I?
Growing up with Gabrielle, it can't be easy.
Next subject.
Oh, come on, I got a sister. I know the score. They're mean, they break your toys, and then they say it wasn't them.
My sister broke toys on purpose to see how they worked. Then if she couldn't put them back together, I was lucky if I got a sorry.
But you got a new toy, right?
Only if a trip to the toy shop fitted with Gabrielle's schedule and daily requirements.
What about your requirements? As a kid, I mean.
It's not like I was ignored. I just came second to Gabrielle's needs, to establishing some normalcy for her. When she started to find her way into medicine, all my parents' energies went into encouraging that.
What's left for little old Lana?
I think I've done all right for myself.
Well, I'm not disputing that.
I mean, I'm sitting in a bar with a good-looking guy who's hanging on my every word, and it's his turn to buy me a drink.
Well, how about he buys you dinner as well? I'm glad for the company.
You're on.
It has to be black.
Well, it doesn't have to be. But if it is, you could paint the parts to get some colour.
That could work.
And since we're rebuilding the engine, you have the opportunity.
Evan, could you get that?
Look, some steps.
No, it's not going to be for me.
I could do it for you.
Hey, Mum's at work. What are you guys doing?
Hey, Ola.
No way. Are you guys building a bike?
How could you tell?
The millions of bike mates are a pretty good giveaway, and the ugly engine on the table.
That is a thing of beauty.
Or it will be when it's finished. It should look kind of like this.
That's awesome.
I didn't know you were into bikes.
Well, I'm not really, but it'd be pretty cool if you guys can actually build one.
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell Evan. Waste of breath.
I convinced Mary to let me do the paintwork. Maybe some stencil art down the side.
Please don't do flames.
No way. Nothing so tacky.
Soaring at close to 1,000 feet above the ground, the eagle spots his prey. A family of
It was so embarrassing. Next time I want to go and see a stand-up comedian, tell me no.
Well, some of them can be funny.
Someone should have told this guy then.
I like stand-up, really. Actually, there's this one guy I saw in LA who's coming to town next month. His whole show is ad-libbed and off the cuff, but he had me in stitches the entire time.
Okay, so if you're serious,
As much as I can be on the topic.
then maybe we should see him. You can restore my faith in comedic art.
I can only try.
I saw an 80s movie once, in which one of the characters said, "Do or do not, there is no try." And it was applied in the film to an impossible endeavour. But an interesting concept nonetheless. I'm going to use the bathroom. Can you order me a drink?
Of course.
Did she just quote Star Wars?
Her and Yoda are correct, though. I will restore your faith in comedic art.
I think he just did.
Hey. Thanks, mate. I really appreciate this.
Oh, I'm just glad there was a spare place on the camp.
Me too. Keto is so looking forward to it. Now, you boys, you're going to be good this week, won't you?
Good. We're going to be the best. Keisha's already a way better soccer player than Marcel.
That's not exactly what I meant, but all right, off you go.
We better make tracks. These guys have got to be up bright and early.
Chris will give the camp people our details, so if you need us, just get them to give us a call.
Okay. Thank you. That's all right. You had the best time.
Looks like you've won someone's heart.
Because you have to tack yourself in to ride it, the bike handles better.
Is that even comfortable?
Nah, cafe races are built for speed, not comfort.
I didn't even think you were listening earlier.
Yeah, I'm totally into this stuff. You see the lowers at handlebars? That's classic cafe racer. I just sort of barged in before and took over your project, didn't I? No, that's okay. I can work on the bike anytime. I just thought I'd let you ever go while you were over.
I'm going to get this cleaned up before Wendy gets back.
Dad's going to teach me to ride once we get the bike going.
Cool. Will you take me out on it?
Yeah, you might be lucky.
It's mostly puns and plays on words. I think you'd like it.
I disagree. Well, I find that sort of comedy entertaining in one-off situations. I doubt I'd find an entire show entertaining.
Just you and me then.
Sounds like it. I'll book the tickets.
I had an enjoyable time tonight.
Me too.
See you tomorrow at work.
Bye.
Bye.
You and Gabrielle seem to be getting along all right.
We do, eh?
You get along even better with Jonathan, though, don't you?
I beg your pardon?
Well, I was starting to think you weren't even going to wait for Gabrielle to leave before you made a pass at him. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. You don't understand.
Well, I know what I saw. You hitting on your sister's boyfriend. That's sick.
I was playing up, yes, but not because I want Jonathan. I'm trying to prove he's the real player to protect Gabrielle.
You're flirting with her boyfriend, but you're doing it for her sake.
Yes.
So it's all just for show.
Yes.
And all this buddy-buddy business with Gabrielle, is that for show too?
I told you I'm trying to protect her.
You're unbelievable. You judge me for lying about my job. Yeah, it's okay for you to deceive your own sister and wreck a relationship.
You're not listening to
what you're doing is wrong. She's happy with Jonathan, and she obviously trusts you. So whichever way this little game of yours plays out, all you're gonna do is hurt her.
He's using her to make himself look good, to get ahead as a surgeon. So it's better to get hurt by me now.
No, it isn't. You're a liar and a hypocrite. Nothing can justify that. I only hope Jonathan catches on to you before you can do any real damage.
A dangerous criminal is on the loose in Leatherbridge. It's Rob to the rescue after the break.